Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back for the very first episode of Ninjago Face Off, and in this episode we are going to be talking about something a bit more recent, and I'm going to be comparing the designs of the Pyro snakes to the Ice Samurai and deciding which of the two is designed better. So yeah, we're going to start off, and I can't really show images for these since they are leaked, and I don't want to risk getting a copyright strike. So there is a link down in the description below where you can go out to check a few of the images out. I don't have every image in this post, but you can find more images on Discord. You can find them on the Ninjago Discord, on Nino Leaks Leaking Discord, or you can find them on some of my past posts on social media. So anyways, we're going to be talking about the Ice Samurai first, and I gotta say, I really love the designs of both of these, so it is going to be a hard choice to decide which of the two is designed better. With the Ice Samurai, I really love the torso as well as the face printing. They've made a lot of these new really cool face printing for the Ice Samurai, and they're almost zombie-like, and I think that's what's really cool. They look very undead, and I think the torso printing for the Ice Samurai is definitely spot on as well. I love the little details. I love how the ice kind of creeps across their torso and spreads across. And moreover, I think the colors that are used on the Ice Samurai are really unique as well. I think the idea to use red, darkish red, as one of the prominent colors in the Ice Samurai design is a really great idea, and it definitely helps to make the Ice Samurai, just in appearance, a little bit more engaging, and visually, it looks amazing. You also have different colors for some of the different Ice Samurai as well. Brown is a color that is used sometimes for the Ice Samurai, as well as gray. Gray is also a color that does work pretty well with this light blue. And yeah, moving on from that, actually, I love the transparent pieces in this. That is definitely one thing that really makes the Ice Samurai very, very nice looking. Some of them do have transparent arms, transparent blue arms, and also the custom armor mold for this is also very, very cool. I love the new armor mold with the kind of icicles on one of the shoulders. That's very cool. The helmet could be a bit more original. It's very similar to Lord Garmadon's redesigned helmet, but I think it looks pretty cool for the most part as well. The torso has a lot of detail, and I love some of the new molds that we got, especially one of them has a one-shoulder pauldron that's kind of like an icicle, and it's transparent blue in color, but it looks very cool. The Forsaken Emperor, or Ice Emperor as they call him now, is also very cool, and I think the idea to use white as a color is very, very cool, since normally in Ninjago, most of the villains have darker color schemes. But yeah, I'm definitely very fond of the Ice Samurai designs, but my only complaint would be that there isn't really originality. We have 4 different face printings, I think, but the thing is, I mean, the Ice Samurai, the Ice Emperor's face printing is used on a normal Ice Minion's face printing. I mean, sure, this might not be the final version, but it kind of seems like they're just mixing around parts to create new minifigures. But yeah, anyways, moving on, we had like, I don't know, 6 or 5 Ice Samurai, but we only have 3 leaked Pyro snakes so far. And I think what's really cool about the Pyro snakes is definitely the new head mold that we got for all of these. It's almost like a mummy of sorts, and it looks very, very cool. I especially love the side view of the new head mold for the Pyro snakes, how it kind of is curvy, like the shape of an S. And it looks very cool. I love the long neck design. And moving on from that, I think the shoulder pauldrons for the Pyro snakes are also very, very nicely designed. I love how each pauldron is actually a snake head, and I think that is super cool. I just love the design of these heads as well, and actually the heads do vary depending on the minifigure. For Asphira and I think one of the minions, you have some fire coming out from behind, but with the Char, who is the black snake with the serpentine tail, he does not have fire coming out from behind his neck. So I think the small little variation is very, very nice, and again, I think the torsos are really, really cool on the Pyro snakes. They're not as detailed as the ones from the Ice Samurai, but they are very, very cool in themselves as well. I love the idea of them being kind of like mummies, and especially on one of them, it has a mummy torso with some fire coming out. I think that's a great design choice, and they've done a great job on that, and it looks very, very cool. And I like that we're getting different colors as well, so there's a lot of variation. You have a brown one, you have the golden Asphira, and you have the black snake who is Char. And I think the variation for the Pyro snakes is also really cool, seeing as one of them has normal human legs, one has a serpentine tail, and one of them has a genie tail. And that's very, very cool. Furthermore, the torso printing on all of these is really, really nice, and there's a lot of detail. Maybe not as much as the Ice Samurai, but there is a lot of detail. But overall, I think I'm probably going to have to go with the Pyro snakes. I think the head printing, or the head molding, I should say, is really, really cool. And it just looks very, very scary, especially when you view it from the side. With the Ice Samurai, and don't get me wrong, I really do love the Ice Samurai design. I feel like they kind of missed some opportunities, and they kind of, to create new minifigures, they just mix and match parts a bit. But that being said, I really do love the Ice Samurai design, and it's very, very cool. But in the end, I think the Pyro Snakes are a little bit better, just by a tiny bit, as they kind of are a bit more original in terms of some design. And it's really cool to see a new snake type that is definitely very different from other types that we've seen in the past. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it with anyone and everyone you know, and I will see you next time.